I lost a ton of money filming the show, so that came out of my pocket. Because
Really?
yeah, we spent way too much money on it. I lost tens of millions of dollars on that show.
Really?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Because the headlines came out and it was like, Amazon give MrBeast 100 million to do show. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing the math. I'm thinking, okay, so that he spent 20 odd million on the prizes.
Yeah, we gave away.
So there must be 80 million left or something.
I mean, so episode 1, we spent over $15 million on those towers, building them all. Like that was the most towers ever built, the most hydraulic press or whatever used. I mean, that set was fucking crazy, man. We had to build 1,000 towers that were 10 feet tall, safety test them all, get it where they actually work. We had to literally hardwire them all and build like our own software where we could drop people. We had to put up all the screens. I mean, that's like arguably one of the largest sets ever built in history. That was just episode 1. And that's just like the construction of the set. That's not including, like you said, we gave away over $20 million. I think over $2 million was in episode 1. And then episode 2, we have the city, which that was a $14 million set build. And that was huge. I mean, because that was a real city that they were living in, you know. And then but just between the 2 million we gave away plus those 2 sets, I mean, already right there, you're at over $50 million.
How much did the whole thing cost?
That I have been advised not to say because people will hear big number and be like, oh, well, I could have made a good show if I had that kind of money. But the thing is, they couldn't because money isn't everything. Like building and managing it is infinitely harder. But
is it more than 100 million?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
of course. I mean,
well, I just told you how we spent 50 million, and that we're only 2 episodes in.
So how out of pocket are you?
Tens of millions. Yeah, it was not a good financial decision to make Beast Games. I lost money. I would have more money if I didn't film it.
Any regrets?
No, it's great. I mean, but for me, it was about making season 1 as good as possible. You know, I can't let the YouTube community down because creators don't have a good rep when it comes to doing stuff on streaming platforms. And, I'm getting 200 million views of video on average over the course of the first year. And I'm going to talk to these streaming platforms and they're like, we've been burned by creators before. I'm like, bro, I'm not a TikToker that dances. I have a production company and I routinely make spectacles. And even me, these streaming platforms, they weren't taking serious. So I was like, fuck, like if I fail, it's over. Like no streaming platform's ever going to touch a YouTuber ever again. So my big thing was just making sure this crushed.